Drew Barrymore kicked off the 2023 MTV Movie and TV Awards in style with a hilarious skit referencing some of the past year's buzziest films and television shows. The 48-year-old actress and talk show host was featured in a pre-taped sketch that was completed prior to the start of the Writers Guild of America's strike, which began on Monday, May 2nd. In the skit, Drew dressed up in an old-fashioned pink prom dress to parody her character from her hit 1999 romantic comedy Never Been Kissed. In footage assembled from recent shows and movies, she showed off her dance moves with the evil robot M3GAN from the movie of the same name, Wednesday from Netflix's eponymous Addams Family spinoff, before finally getting her long-awaited kiss from the title creature of Cocaine Bear. Barrymore announced earlier in the week that she would be dropping out as the host of the awards show in solidarity with film and television writers, who are striking over chronically low pay and concerns that studios are attempting to further shrink staffing on television shows and to potentially replace them with so-called AI programs. Drew sported the braces that she wore in Never Been Kissed as she gave herself a quick pep talk in her high school-era bedroom at the start of the clip. But then she took a stroll down a pink hallway and found herself at a hospital room with a man sporting an eerie ear-to-ear grin, which was featured in the hit horror film Smile. "I don't mean to be forward, but I noticed you smiling at me," she said, seemingly charmed. "Okay, awkward," she added after he failed to respond and kept smiling at her. Then he rose up and started shouting over and over, "You're going to die." "So, no kiss then," she joked before moving on. Suddenly, she was out in the Southern California desert with Daniel Kaluuya from Jordan Peele's acclaimed sci-fi horror film Nope. She tried to solicit a kiss from him before he looked up at the terrifying jellyfish-like alien monster jean jacket, which hovered above them and sucked her into its chute-like mouth. Next up, she found herself in a blue-bathed ballroom as he had a dance-off with the Addams Family's Wednesday. "You're good," she gushed to Wednesday. "Are you on TikTok?" Then, without explanation or transition, she was aboard a yacht from the second season of HBO's popular series The White Lotus. Jennifer Coolidge's character pleaded to her with one of her most quoted lines from the season, "These gays, they're trying to murder me. I'll kiss them too," replied a desperate Drew. Next up, she found herself in another dance-off with the killer robotic doll M3GAN. She thought it was fun at first, but she skedaddled as soon as M3GAN ripped the blade off a paper cutter and wielded it like a machete. She didn't fare much better at the beach football scene from the box office juggernaut Top Gun, Maverick, as she got her football to the head as soon as she called out to the pilots. "I can't believe it. I've still never been kissed," she moaned as she found herself standing at the top of a tree-covered mountain in a remote forest. "Hello there, Bear," she said as she looked ahead with binoculars and saw the drugged-up title character from the horror comedy Cocaine Bear.